Beyond cultural and legal ramifications, the AI art lawsuit highlights profound economic shifts impacting the creative industries and broader markets. This episode explores how AI-driven automation and legal uncertainty affect business models, employment, and value creation in the arts and entertainment sectors. AI technologies can significantly reduce production costs by automating time-consuming creative tasks such as illustration, design, animation, and content generation. For businesses, this can mean higher profit margins, faster product cycles, and expanded creative output. However, these benefits come with trade-offs. The displacement of human artists and technicians threatens traditional employment structures, creating economic insecurity for many creative professionals. Moreover, as AI-generated content floods markets, pricing pressures may erode the value of human-made works. The legal disputes around AI and copyright add layers of uncertainty. Companies may hesitate to adopt AI tools fully if they risk litigation for unauthorized use of copyrighted material. Conversely, copyright holders may pursue aggressive enforcement to protect revenue streams, potentially stifling AI innovation. This uncertainty complicates investment decisions, market strategies, and innovation trajectories. Smaller creative businesses and independent artists may lack the resources to navigate these complexities, exacerbating inequalities. On a macroeconomic level, the creative industries contribute substantially to GDP and cultural exports. Disruptions caused by AI and legal battles could reshape these contributions, affecting national economies. Policy interventions are vital to manage this transition. Governments and industry bodies could promote retraining programs, encourage responsible AI adoption, and establish clear legal frameworks that balance rights protection with innovation incentives. The goal should be to harness AI's economic potential without sacrificing the livelihoods of creative workers or undermining the cultural and social value of human creativity. The advent of AI-generated art heralds profound cultural and societal transformations that ripple beyond the realms of law and economics. We examine how AI is reshaping cultural norms, public perceptions of creativity, and the relationship between humans and technology in artistic expression. Art has always been a mirror reflecting societal values, identities, and aspirations. With AI entering the creative space, traditional definitions of authorship and originality are challenged, provoking debates about what it means to be an artist and the nature of creative genius. AI-generated artworks can replicate styles from centuries of human history, blend genres, and produce entirely novel aesthetics. This democratizes artistic production, enabling wider participation and fostering new cultural dialogues. However, it also raises concerns about homogenization, where AI's reliance on existing data may limit diversity and innovation. Public reception to AI art is mixed. Some celebrate it as an exciting frontier expanding the boundaries of creativity, while others view it as a threat to human authenticity and cultural heritage. The emotional and spiritual connection people have with art may be altered when creators become algorithms rather than individuals. Moreover, AI art influences cultural consumption patterns, shifting expectations about immediacy, interactivity, and personalization. Platforms hosting AI content become new cultural spaces, shaping trends and collective imagination. These changes necessitate renewed cultural literacy, critical engagement, and dialogue to navigate the evolving landscape responsibly. Society must consider how to honor human creativity, encourage inclusive innovation, and guard against cultural erosion. Given the complexity and novelty of AI's impact on art and intellectual property, thoughtful policy and regulation are crucial to chart a sustainable path forward. The responsibilities of governments, international bodies, and industry organizations in crafting frameworks that balance innovation with rights protection and ethical standards. Regulatory approaches must be multidimensional. On the one hand, they should clarify copyright laws to address AI's unique challenges, defining authorship, permissible dataset use, and liability for AI-generated content. Clear, harmonized rules reduce uncertainty and promote fair competition. On the other hand, policies must protect artists' economic interests, ensuring fair compensation for the use of their work in AI training. This may involve creating licensing mechanisms, collective rights management, or new remuneration models tailored to AI contexts. Beyond IP, regulations should address transparency and accountability in AI systems, mandating disclosures about training data, algorithmic biases, and potential societal impacts. Ethical guidelines promoting responsible AI development, inclusivity, and respect for human dignity are equally vital. International cooperation is essential given the borderless nature of digital content and AI technologies. Multilateral agreements can harmonize standards, facilitate cross-border enforcement, and prevent regulatory arbitrage. Stakeholder engagement is key. Policymakers must consult with artists, technologists, legal experts, and civil society to ensure balanced, informed decisions that reflect diverse interests and values. Effective regulation can foster trust, encourage innovation, and safeguard the cultural commons, making AI a tool for collective enrichment rather than exploitation or division. The Midjourney lawsuit epitomizes a broader paradox facing corporations, aggressively leveraging AI technologies to gain competitive advantage while simultaneously resorting to legal action to control AI's development and use. Companies like Disney and Universal are pioneers in adopting AI-driven tools to optimize production, automate labor-intensive tasks, and generate new content. Their investment signals recognition of AI's transformative potential to reshape entertainment and media industries. However, these corporations also pursue lawsuits against AI firms accused of using their copyrighted material without permission. This legal strategy aims to protect established IP assets and revenue models, but risks impacting the broader AI ecosystem. This paradox reflects tensions between innovation and control, disruption and preservation. It underscores competing interests within corporations, between business units embracing AI and legal teams defending legacy rights. Furthermore, this duality raises ethical questions about corporate responsibility. While companies benefit from AI efficiencies and cost savings, they simultaneously threaten the human creatives displaced by automation and resist AI developments that could democratize creativity beyond corporate walls. Resolving this paradox requires rethinking corporate governance, fostering transparency, and aligning AI strategies with ethical imperatives. Embracing collaboration over confrontation with AI innovators could yield more sustainable outcomes. Ultimately, corporations must balance protecting their IP with supporting an open, inclusive creative economy that benefits artists, consumers, and society at large. As AI continues to evolve, the art sector stands at a crossroads. Here we reflect on the opportunities AI presents alongside the risks, envisioning a future where technology and human creativity coexist harmoniously or clash dramatically if unregulated. AI offers unprecedented tools for creative expression, enabling artists to explore new forms, amplify their voices, and engage audiences interactively. It can democratize access to art, breaking down barriers imposed by skill, geography, or resources. However, risks persist. Without thoughtful safeguards, AI may exacerbate inequalities, erode artistic labor markets, and commodify culture. The unchecked proliferation of AI-generated content could dilute meaning and devalue human artistry. The legal system must adapt proactively to provide clarity and fairness. Policymakers, industry leaders, and civil society share responsibility for ensuring that AI's integration into art respects ethical norms, human rights, and cultural diversity. Investment in education and reskilling will empower creatives to harness AI as a collaborator rather than competitor. Public discourse should foster nuanced understanding of AI's capabilities and limitations. In embracing AI, society faces a profound choice: to allow technology to supplant human creativity or to harness it as a partner in expanding the horizons of artistic possibility.